Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to get a Larry Johnson Galaxy Opal, basically not for free, but for a pretty reasonable price. Here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM, you can get this card unsellable from the exchange. Definitely an interesting concept and a new concept that 2K has introduced with this drop for this Larry Johnson card, who is actually pretty good. So it's not a challenge card exactly, but you can do some challenges to get some of the pieces for him. We're going to talk about the most efficient way to get this card and how much he's probably going to wind up costing in total to get if you do decide you want to try to add him to your lineup. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. With that being said, without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's discuss. So this Larry Johnson obviously is not available in packs. He is a exchange only card, and I did not realize that this morning when I went over the cards, but basically you need 2 pink diamonds, a diamond, an amethyst, a ruby, a sapphire, an emerald, and then 4 more of any color of showstopper player. So overall, that's not bad, because any colors can be golds. You know what I mean? Those can be the lowest overall, cheapest cards you have. The emeralds can obviously is not gonna be super expensive. Sapphire is not gonna be super expensive. Ruby's not gonna be super expensive. Amethyst even not that expensive. Diamond, maybe a little bit. Pink diamonds are gonna be a little bit more expensive. Now, this card's just came out as I record this video, like 8 minutes ago. So obviously there is no real guarantee of getting great value for this, but for example, this $20 bundle gives you a 62% chance at a 90 or of a 92 and a 12% chance of a pink diamond. There's going to be a lot of diamonds. I would not recommend opening packs by any means. That's not what I'm saying. But of these showstopper cards, I think there's going to be a pretty good amount of them that are available for pretty cheap. So for example, like emeralds and golds and stuff like that, you'll be able to get those. They'll be a little more expensive because of the way this is, and obviously these cards just came out, but you'll probably be able to get them, I would guess, emeralds and golds for 2,000 ish. So that could be, that's like 10,000. So are they really this expensive right now? They're not going to be this expensive the whole day, because people are going to open up packs. There's no way these cards are going to be this expensive. The sapphire is going to be 5K, maybe actually less than that, probably like 3K. So you're looking at maybe 13K plus for that. Another ruby is going to be, I don't know, another 5K ish. So that's 18K. Already have amethysts popping up for less than 10,000 MT. So let's say that's another 7K. And then you're looking at 25K total so far. And then you have to get a diamond and 2 pink diamonds. So I would expect the diamonds, you're gonna be able to get a couple of the diamonds under 20K realistically, in all honesty. They're not yet, but they probably will be. I'll say 25K just to be safe. So you're looking at 50K so far with the diamond involved. And then we'll look, pink diamond maybe is going to be, there's always pink diamonds that are a buyout. They'll be a bit more expensive today just because of the design of this drop, but I still think realistically, let's be over generous and say the value of the pink diamonds stays above, because last week, let's just go, what was last week's drop? Last week's drop was, I gotta scroll through here and figure it out now because I've forgotten, but last week's drop was Hunt for Glory. The pink diamonds in Hunt for Glory, there are multiple of the pink diamonds that are less than 50K MT. So let's say that the pink diamonds for this drop wind up being 70K. You can get this Larry Johnson for less than 200K MT off of just the auction house. And honestly, is that worth it? I think there's an argument to be made, because I think you can get him probably for significantly less than 200K. I'm being generous with my estimations on how much these cards are going to cost, but I think there's a very good chance that you could actually get this card for 150K. And if you get lucky with some other things, and I'm about to talk about what those are, I think you might even be able to get him for cheaper than that. So 6'7", small forward. He can play power forward as well. Obviously, I'd play him at the small forward position if you do get this card. You look at his stats, he's 90 everything, and I do mean everything. 92 mid-range, close shot, draw foul. Everything else is 90 on the offensive end of the court. He's got 86 ball handle, 85 passing, 90 defense across the board, 90 rebounding, and then 90 athletic ability also across the board. So very solid stats. That 90 is going to meet the threshold for everything you pretty much need. And then badge wise, he's got as a base card 35 total badges: Hoff posterizer, post lockdown interceptor, pogo stick, rebound chaser, layup mix master, physical finisher, set shot specialist, lightning launch, strong handle, on ball menace, high flying denier, and paint patroller. Really nice, versatile, athletic, great defensive card who also does have a good jumper as well, and such set shot specialist. Gold badges, I mean, are pretty much everything else, right? He's got all of these key gold badges: handles for days challenger, brick wall, immovable, etc., etc., many marksman. Now, you're going to want to add Deadeye, limitless range, unpluckable, shifty shooter, ankle assassin, but he has 6 badge slots that he can get added. He only needs 5 badges. He's going to have every single badge in the game on whatever tier you want to put them on. So that's a very, very complete card, first and foremost. Now, the thing is, if you have, like me, I have Rudy Gay, I have Paulo Banchero, I've got some good options already at these positions. Does he make, I mean, I've run our test as well. For a guy like me, I don't need the card. He's not a must-have card if you have good cards already at these positions. He's not like the best card in the game at his position, but he is really, really good. And I think there is a world in which it's definitely possibly at least worth it to consider picking up this Larry Johnson card for this exchange. It's definitely a better value than you're generally going to get content wise. I do expect, I know the pink diamonds are kind of expensive right now. I do expect that they will be cheaper. Like, you're going to be able to get some of these pink diamonds for relatively cheap. I mean, let's take a look at the pack odds real quickly. I'm going to do an MT pack opening video here in just a little bit, but the deluxe pack odds, the deluxe packs only have a 2.7% chance at a pink diamond. That's not crazy high, but it's high enough. I do think you'll get a decent amount of value out of that. There are also this mega pack which guarantees a pink diamond. Why would you open this? I honestly don't know. Like, I think 50, the fact that you have to open a 50 pack box to get a guaranteed pink diamond is insane. $100 for a pink diamond guaranteed is gross. I have to say that's pretty bad. But in general, I do think this Larry Johnson, there's certainly an argument to be made that he might be worth picking up. And you also can get 4 free Showstoppers players from completing these challenges. You get 1 obviously for completing the all 9 of the challenges, just for basically the completion reward, and then you'll get 1 for each of these 3 challenges that you do complete. So you got play a triple threat park, triple threat online game. That's really easy. Win a domination game. That's really easy. 25 points, assists, rebounds with original owner Showstoppers players over multiple games. That sounds annoying, but just get 1 of them for free and then use it. 2 double doubles over multiple games. That's easy. You can get both those double doubles done in the domination game. 75 points in the paint, rebounds, and blocks with Kings players over multiple games. Again, can get that done as you excuse me, as you go. Win a game using 5 or more Bulls players. Again, not hard. You do that in domination. Put Bulls players on your bench. Score 32 points in a game with a Thunder player 2 times. Not that bad. That's 1 in the domination game, 1 in like a breakout game. 75 points, assists, rebounds with Wizards players over multiple games. You can get a bunch of assists with Wizards players while you're playing the domination game and scoring with the Thunder players, and then score with the Wizards player after that. 47 points with a power forward in a game. Get that done in domination as well. Use like a Thunder power forward to score your points with, ideally. That would be a good way to do that as well. Overall, these are not hard challenges, and realistically, if you complete all these challenges, it's going to take you maybe, let's just say, be generous again with the amount of time it's going to take. Let's say 2 hours. It'll take less than that, but let's say 2 hours. You get 2 hours of gaming, and you get 4 cards automatically. Even if you don't get super lucky with the pulls in those 4 hours, you're going to be able to, or in those 2 hours, you're going to get 4 of the cards, which is automatically going to give you a chunk of what you need towards the exchange. And then the rest of it, I mean, again, I think there's a good chance you can complete this for 150K later today. Like that's not an unrealistic price at all. And if you snipe and are patient, you can probably get it done for cheaper than that. There's a good chance this Larry Johnson is very worth doing. And if you need a small forward, this is a very solid opal that you can get for a pretty reasonable price. And I kind of like this concept. If they do this on a weekly basis, I wouldn't be complaining, honestly. Like, this is not bad content at all. With that being said, that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.